Am I in love with my best friend test? All right. All right, I'm doing it. Am I in love with my best friend? Let's see. All right, it's the 1 year anniversary of the Are you in love with Am I in love with my best friend quiz we took. I'm taking it. We're doing it again.
Oh my god! In 3
1
days,
year
it's
update.
in
Wait, is it
3
1 year or
days.
2 years?
In 3 days, it's the 1 year anniversary of the I Mr. H George found TikTok.
No way. In 3 days, it's the middle of June.
Okay.
Um,
What's the relevance?
okay, is there so I just is it like a particular quiz? I just googled "Am I in love with my best friend?" Which is probably dumb to have in my search history, but anyway. Um, okay. Quiz. Let me add quiz on the end. Do you have a special person in your life that you've always thought as a friend, but now things are changing? Okay, well, leaving you wondering if you're falling in love with your best friend. I just take the quiz. Okay, let's take the quiz. Let's find out. All right. What's gonna be the same? Hopefully it's not the same. How do we know how do I know if it's different? I don't even remember what the quiz was. All right, just be completely candid. Completely candid. What was the result last time? I don't even remember. I don't remember anything about it, so I'm completely unbiased. I'm just gonna retake it. All right. Am I in love with my best friend quiz? Take this quiz to find out. Okay, this is probably a different one. I'm just doing, hopefully it's a different one than last time. Start. Do you ever catch yourself staring at your BFF? Ah! No. These questions are gonna be so weird, aren't they? The options are no, once in a while, all the time. I mean, technically, I feel like even with like, okay, I'll put once in a while. Like, regardless though, that's with like, I feel like that'd be the same with like anybody, right? It would be 100%. 100%. I'm about to leave this. I'm about to leave the test. I'm about to leave the test. Are they the first person you call when something happens? Meh. Sometimes. Sometimes. Who initiates conversations more often? The 3 options, mostly I do, 50-50. Mostly he, she does. What do you think, George? Who initiates conversations more often? Probably you, probably.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's either
Maybe slightly.
50-50
It's close to
or you,
50-50, I would
probably.
think.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd say maybe it's 60-40 me. I don't know.
But there's not a, but it says mostly, which I guess, even though I guess technically if it was 51% it'd be mostly, but like, that's the most, but like, I don't consider it that. All right, I'll do 50-50.
Okay.
50-50. Okay, this is a dumb question. Do you try and make him or her happy? Like, well, yeah. Oh, the options are I could care less. It's nice if I can, or that's my first thought when I wake up. Like, what are these answers? Like, there's no in between. Like, it's nice if I can, and that's my first thought when I wake up. Like, either you're like, yeah, sure, or you're like, yes, like 100% all the time. Like, there's no in between. That's ridiculous. I guess it's nice if I can is the best option, but like, that's probably not accurate. Do you get jealous if he or she has a BF or GF? I mean, no, to be fair, no. No. But it would be one of those things where it's like, oh, now he's gonna be spending time like doing that instead of like with us. Like with like me and Nick. So I'll put maybe a little. Right? Maybe a little. That's the option. Maybe a little. Will you get jealous because of him, like when he is talking or playing with someone you don't like? I mean, yeah.
Playing
like,
with someone?
yeah, that's what it says. It means like, yeah, you're playing Minecraft with someone I don't like. Yeah, I definitely have. I'm basically like, what the fuck? Why didn't you invite me? I got mad recently. I was like, why are you fucking all the time? Just invite me. So, but the options are, it depends. No, it's his, her business. Definitely. He should always be by my side. Like, why are they weird that they worded that one so weirdly? Like, I would probably choose like the definitely if it just said definitely. But like, they should always be by my side. Like, that's just like weird. Like, why? Whatever. I'm gonna choose that one, but the wording is weird. Do you try and look nice when you know you're gonna be together? This is a dumb question.
That's not a dumb question. You're just in a dumb situation.
Yeah, that's true. Do you get butterflies if you touch? OMG, yes. No. I don't think so. I wish I would, but I mean, I don't know. I don't. Oh, somehow I don't think so because I don't know. I have no idea. Do you ever
You
think
have no
about your
idea.
future together?
You do.
Technically, I mean, come on. Like, okay, that's not what they mean though. So the question is, do we answer based on what they mean or based on what the exact question asks? Because technically, I do. Like, because obviously we do everything like together, and so it's like a lot of my future is like your future, right? So technically, so the options are no. I just hope he/she will always be around or all the time. So do I answer based on what I think
I
they
don't know.
mean or what they actually say? All right, I'll put I just hope he will always be around. That's fair enough. That's a middle ground. It's fair enough. Have you ever imagined what your life would be with him/her as your other half? What? I mean, like technically. We've like okay.
What?
The options are yes, I always had this fantasy. No, that's not
What?
obviously that's not the case.
What are
The
you gonna
options
say?
are I'll finish it. I'll finish my thought in a second. And the other options are sometimes I don't dare to think about all the details. What? No, that's weird. I mean, it's definitely not what. No, that. I guess maybe it could be. Well, listen, we've definitely. Okay,
Definitely
I'm gonna
what?
put no. I'm gonna put no. I'm gonna put
Definitely
no.
what?
I'm gonna. Well, we've like joked about like, oh, what if we were like married, like blah blah blah, like right.
I
I'm saying
guess.
that's like so it's like
As a
I'm saying
joke.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like technically, so like technically, the question, if you take it literally, have you ever imagined what your life would be? Like like technically, the answer is like yes, technically.
Yes, technically. We
But
have thought about it.
yeah, but I think
But it's probably not in the way that they mean it.
yeah, obviously. But then the options are sometimes, but I don't dare to think about all the details. What? No, that's weird. Like, would that be our option? I don't think. Which one's more like accurate? Sometimes or what? No, that's weird.
Oh.
I feel like sometimes is technically more accurate. But yeah, I don't know if that's what they mean. But all right, I'm gonna choose sometimes because I think it's the more accurate answer. Do you have dreams about them? Okay, that's unfair. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'll put sometimes.
What?
That's fair. That's okay. Listen,
What do you dream
you've had
about?
you're an idiot. You've had dreams. You've had 100. You've told me about dreams you've had.
Dreams
Like
what?
I'm in a dream
No, I
or
haven't.
something. Yeah. Yes, you
How
have.
would
Don't
you
even
be in
try
my
and lie
dream?
now. Don't even try and lie now. We're like
How would
yeah,
you be in my
you've said
dream?
before where you've like messaged me or whatever like in your dream like something happens like that. You know what I mean? That's 100% happened. And I know you're lying. Whatever. Anyway, how do you feel when you
I
hug
can't
this?
think.
I don't know. Like I'm hugging my brother or sister. Like I'm hugging my friend. Like I'm hugging the love of my life. Those are my only three options. Like I've never hugged you. I was feel like I'm hugging my friend, right? Probably. I don't know, but I guess I'll put that. Do you go out of your way to help this person? Yeah. But the options are no, not out of my way, but I help them when I can. No, or more than anyone else I know. So see, that's like those are extreme options. Like not out of my way. Like I do go out of my way to help him, but I don't know. Is it more than anyone else I know? Maybe. Maybe. What do you think, George?
What was the question?
Do you go out of your way to help this person? And the options are more than anyone else I know. No, or not out of my way, but I help when I can. I edited your video for you. Like
Yeah, but I had
that's
to pay you.
you didn't pay me.
I did.
What? You didn't pay me, you idiot.
You made me pay you.
No, I didn't. You're such an idiot. Now he's just lying. I'm gonna put more than anyone else I know, but I'm not sure 100% that's accurate. I think probably. Would you chat with him/her at midnight over the phone because she is feeling under the weather? I have.
At
I'm sure.
midnight.
Why is it? I guess why the time doesn't matter. Midnight for us could be like the
Yeah.
morning.
The question is like, would you really stay up late to talk to them? Like we don't we don't care. We're up all the time anyway. The
So
time is
the
irrelevant.
answer is like definitely yes, but yeah, the time is irrelevant. What do you think when they laugh? It's great. How annoying. Nothing really. Like what? I just like. Oh, that's funny. Like how? What are these options? It's great. I guess I would. It's great. But how is that?
You're doing a "Are you in love with your best friend?" quiz. Like it's not.
It's a dumb. There's dumb questions though. They're dumb. They can have a better "Am I in love with my best friend?" quiz. What do you like most about your best friend? Personality, intelligence, sense of humor, appearance. Well, it's not the appearance. Personality, intelligence, or sense of humor. I think like personality is kind of like everything combined, right? Like wouldn't it count intelligence and sense of humor and personality?
It's your quiz. I can't help you.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, well, you can't help
Also, it
me.
wasn't
But
really listening.
it says, what do you like most about your best friend? And the three options I've narrowed it down to is personality, intelligence, and sense of humor. But like technically,
Well, what do you like?
personality would include your intelligence and your sense of humor, right?
I guess a
I feel
lot of
like I
that.
don't like you for your intelligence. I'm gonna remove that one. Like I do
What?
think obviously like you're smart, but I don't. That's not like a driving factor for our friendship or
What
something.
if I was like an absolute idiot?
I guess if you're an idiot, then I probably wouldn't be friends with you. But I guess I'm friends with Snapnap, so I don't know.
That's true, actually.
Um, hmm. I guess I'd say sense of humor or personality. Hmm. I feel like personality includes like both. I feel that's kind of cheating. I'll say sense of humor because you're funny. There you go. Will you get jealous because of him/her? Like when she is
Isn't
talking.
Sam not really funny?
What?
Isn't Sam not really funny?
Yeah, he is really funny. Do you ever think about what it would be like to kiss your best friend? Okay, no, no.
Why did that take you
I'm just
so
gonna put.
long?
I'm just gonna put. Okay, but listen. The options are this. Like what? The options are at least a few times a day. Gross. Or yeah, but I think it would be like kissing my mom. Like how are those the only options?
Well,
Like
because I'm guessing the people that are taking this test are on the edge of whether they love them or not. You're not on the edge, so it's weird.
That's true. That's true. There's so many questions. I'm on question 12 of 29. How many questions do they need? It's more than the Dream SMP quiz. All right, so I'll put. Wait, like this is dumb. Like I don't even know. None of these options to me are like accurate. Okay, I'd put like yeah, but it'd be like kissing my mom. Like okay, sure, I guess that seems weird, but whatever. That's the most accurate one probably. Do you
What?
find what? Do you find him/her sexually attracted to you? Do you find that he's sexually attracted to you sometimes? Yes, always. No, just the thought of it makes me feel awkward. Sometimes, George. Sometimes you are. You
What?
reply to tweets of me and just say like hot and stuff. That is like that is sometimes. You replied to that one like fan art of us and you weren't even paid to. And you said hot or something.
It was like a joke.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna say sometimes. We don't know. I don't know your like motives. Does anyone ever ask if you're dating? The options are no, not often, all the time, all the time. If you go out together and someone says that you're a beautiful couple, how would you react?
Imagine that happened.
That'd
What?
be epic. It's kind of like okay, this is kind of similar. Remember when Wilbur like thought it was like whatever. That's kind of the same, right? It's kind of similar to having someone say you're a beautiful couple. So the emojis are a happy face, a shocked face, a like weary face, an angry face, a like cursing face, a heart, a questioning face,
There's too many.
uh,
I can't think. There's too
hearts
many.
around it, or like a devil face. I feel like your reaction was like kind of laughing emoji, but that's not an option. But I feel like the second best on here would probably be like the shocked face, right? Maybe the face, like the scratching chin face.
Maybe.
I think. But there's also this kind of smiling face is the first one, but it's not smiling. It's like the kind of laughing smiling, but it's not actually like dying of laughter.
Is it like the little drip on its head?
No.
Oh.
I guess it definitely wouldn't be heart. It definitely wouldn't be angry. It definitely wouldn't be like cursing. It definitely wouldn't be like the hearts around the face. It definitely wouldn't be the devil emoji. It definitely wouldn't be weary. So that leaves it up to the happy face or the shocked emoji. Like the ghost shocked. It's kind of sarcastic shocked, I feel like, but it actually I guess isn't. I feel like shocked
Hang on,
probably.
I need to be right back. Hang on.
All right, we'll wait for George. But I think shocked is probably If there was a laughing face, it'd definitely be that. So it's either the smiley or the ghost shocked emoji. And I don't know exactly what it is. What do you guys think? I guess you guys can't help me. I guess I'd react to kind of smiling or laughing. I'd probably put smiley face because it's like half laughing. It's like, oh my god, that's so funny. All right. Do you feel best when they're around? Absolutely no. It helps sometimes. I'll put it helps sometimes.
There's only 2 options.
There's 3. Do you feel like something is missing when they aren't around? The options are I feel empty, no, or some days it's boring. I'll put some days it's boring. Will you constantly check messages or her social media page when he/she isn't around? And the answers are yes. How do you know? Sometimes, unless I'm with someone else, or no, not really. I mean, like,
how do you know?
it's just a joke. Like, yes, how do you know? It's like the answer is funny. I mean, like, I guess I probably do technically check your social media and shit. Have you tweeted? Have you posted? I guess technically that's not like but I feel like it's different. You're like a social media like creator, right? Like,
I guess. I don't know.
it's a like it's a dumb. It's kind of specific for this question, but I'll say yes. Can you finish each other's sentences? No, we have, or without even thinking. I'll put we have. Do you know each other's families? No. Are you constantly texting? All day, every day? No, or just a few texts here and there? I mean, none of those options are accurate. Like, it's more than just a few texts here and there, but it's not all day, every day. Or maybe is it? Is it technically like when we message? Is that technically all day, every day?
I don't know.
I'll just put it. Do you notice that you barely check your mobile phone when you're with him/her?
No.
No, there's no difference with or without him/her. Do you want to spend all of your time with your BFF? And the options are every waking minute. No, I have better things to do. The majority of it. I mean, again, none of these options. Like, it's not no, I have better things to do, but it's also not the majority of it. Which one's more accurate?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Have you ever defended your friendship to others? Have you ever defended your friendship to others? Yes, no, difficult to say.
Defended it? What does that even mean?
George and Dream defenders.
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Why do you have to defend your friendship?
I feel like
You're like, you guys shouldn't be friends. And then you're like, no, we should.
Like, no, we should be friends. We're the best friends. People are saying all the time, like, what? Oh, do they mean like defending it, like saying like we're just friends, like we're not dating, like it's just a friendship? I guess yeah, but like
maybe I don't know.
I guess yeah, technically. All right, sure. I mean, I guess even if it is just mean like, well, I don't know. I guess I'm putting yes. Do you try and find a reason to touch them? No. Does the thought of this person give you butterflies? Not really.
Wasn't that already
And
a
you
question?
needed. No, it's like similar. Have either of you talked about liking each other in the past? The options are yeah, we talked about it before. Yes, he/she even hinted about it before. Yes, I guess I have unintentionally expressed my fondness for him/her. No, I don't think so. So no. Well, none of the other answers fit, but no. Like none of the other answers fit, but I'd say like we've talked about like weather.
The weather?
Yeah. I'm putting no. No, I don't think so. When you need a date for an event, who do you take? Whoever I'm dating, my BFF, I can't find anyone else. Always my BFF. Like, this is, again, it's a ridiculous question, to be fair. Whoever I'm dating, my BFF, I can't find anyone else. Or always my BFF. I'll just say, I guess if I can't find anyone else, right?
What?
When you need a date for an event, who do you take? And the only three options are whoever I'm dating, my BFF if I can't find anyone else, or always my BFF. It's like none of
Well,
those.
Okay.
So I'll just put
Well,
my
answer the
BFF if I
question.
can't find anyone else. That's the most accurate, probably. How often do you think about them? This is kind of a weird context, but never, once in a while, daily. Technically daily.
It's daily.
Okay. Is there a moment that you've realized I've been thinking about him/her all the time? And it says yes. Wow, I just realized that. Or not really. I mean, like, I don't think there's been a time where I've been like, oh my god, I've been thinking about George so much. I don't think
Well.
that's the case. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case.
Well.
I'm gonna say not really. I'm gonna say not really. I'm saying not really on this one. Do you compare this person to others you've dated? No.
Well.
Would you drop your plans? Okay, shut up. Do you disapprove of the people he/she dates? The options are no, I'm fine with whomever he/she dates. Some of them are all right, but I don't like most of them. Yes, they're not good enough for him/her. I mean, what? You don't date anyone. Where's the option that he's a loser and sits inside all day and doesn't see anybody? That's not an option on here. I'm gonna choose no, I'm fine, even though I guess if you were like dating somebody, I'd probably judge them heavily, but anyway. Would you drop your plans to hang out with your BF? In a heartbeat, no. It depends on what sounds more fun. I mean, probably. Right? I mean, I guess, yeah. All right. Do you turn down social events with other friends just to hang out with him/her? Yeah, I do. The options are yes, always, once or twice, or no, not at all. Yeah, I mean, if they're like, we do tons of times. It'll be like a stream, and it'll be like, we'll just be like in a call. I'll be like, ah, fuck it, we'll just stay in this call instead of being on that stream. So yeah, 100%. Can you feel what they are feeling? No, sometimes, every last time. Sometimes, yeah. Can you tell them everything? Absolutely no, not everything, but most things. Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that you trust him/her more than anyone else? That's a good question. No. No.
What?
I think that you are in my top like 5. Probably even my top 3.
5?
Probably even my top 3. I'd say my
Okay,
top 3.
Who's above me?
That's a good question. I think you and Sapnap are pretty neck and neck. But I probably trust Sapnap slightly more than I trust you.
What?
Because Sapnap, you are much more of a memer than
Soundmap is the
Sapnap
biggest memer.
Yeah, but he's not to me. He doesn't like if I tell him something personal, he doesn't meme me about it, but you would. But I guess maybe that means, but you wouldn't like, but I'd probably trust you more to like, would I? I was gonna say like with like a secret or something. I guess I probably would trust you more with a secret. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I would trust him more with a secret.
Why? I'm good at keeping secrets.
I think that,
I'm
that's
really
true.
good.
I mean, I don't have a reason to distrust you. I've told you, I like you. I feel like, I feel like you and
Just
Sapnap are
messed
pretty
up.
neck and neck. And I feel like Bad is the same. Like he's neck and neck as well up there. I feel like you and Bad, you and Seven are like slightly ahead of Bad. And I think Seven is probably slightly ahead of you, but I guess only because I've met him in person. I guess he lives with me, so it's like makes it slightly more whatever. But I guess
How it is.
I feel like it's either equal. I guess the answer is yeah. The answer. Do you think that you trust him more than anyone else? So saying anyone else, that would mean that I'd have to put you ahead of Sapnap.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can confidently say that. I don't know if I can confidently say
Alright,
that.
then just say no then. Say no.
I'll say difficult to say because actually that's an option. It's yes, no, and difficult to say. I'll say difficult to say. Because I don't know. That's a tough choice. Do you think your best friend is in love with you? No, not sure, kind of. Wow, what a tough question. I'll put not sure. I have no idea. Will you share your results of this quiz with him/her? Yeah, of course. There you go. I don't even have to think. I have to wait for George to come back so we can see the results. Do you think you're in love with your best friend? Yes, no, I really have no idea. I'm gonna put no. George. George leaves at like the peak. George. 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 You are a little in love with your best friend.
What?
Okay. I got the results. I have to click a button and get the results.
No.
It says your feeling for your best friend is infatuation, maybe. It says you're in love with a few things about your best friend, so it's likely that you could fall entirely in love with them if things keep up the way they are right now.
Wow. if you
It's got
keep it
an
up.
ad. If you're, it's got a flowing ad. If you're worried they don't feel the same way, you're gonna have to find out how to shut your feelings off. You don't want to ruin what you have. Wow.
We don't want to ruin that dream.
Which is like, it looks like it's like kind of the middle towards the higher middle. It says your feelings for your best friend are really complicated. Sometimes you think him as a perfect partner, but sometimes you know that you'd better keep the friendship as what it is now. In a weird way, he might notice that feeling as well. You guys really need more time to see what kind of destiny life has in store for you. Wow. It's like a fortune teller.
Wow. Crazy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, what? It says, wow. But out of the percentage, though, it says these are the percentages 31% a little in love with your best friend, 29% on your way to being in love with your best friend, 33% totally in love with your best friend. Why? What, it has 2% more, but it wasn't chosen. Is it because I said at the end, I said no?
I don't know. It's you paid it off, so it wouldn't give you that option.
That has 3% probably not in love with your best friend, 2% kind of in love with your best friend, 2% not in love with your best friend at all. See, there's a 2% chance there.
Okay.
All right. Now we know.
Wow. Okay. Does it give a percentage?
It doesn't. It has like a little like chart and like it has like a line. It has like a little thing on it. It looks like it's probably like 65% or something, like 68% or something. I don't know.
Incredible. I can't believe it. You are infatuated with me. That's crazy.
Clearly.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
No.
Well, there you go. The anniversary. I think it's on the dot. That was like I didn't even know that was today. I just did not even know George was going to join the podcast.
Wow.
It's just fate.
It's like totally not like we scripted this and planned it
We didn't.
a week in
but-
advance.
We didn't, but it wasn't
Wow.
today. Oh, okay. Well, I guess
Oh,
it
we
was.
must have got the day wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry.